What's up, everyone, and welcome to this brand new series in which I'm going to teach you how to design a 3D crate which opens after a certain period of time. We will keep the cube as it is, but will make some changes in edit mode by using the bevel tool. This will basically smoothen our edges, and that's exactly what we want. Now, as you can see, our cube looks more like a crate. Now it's time to sculpt some changes. To do this, we'll switch to edit mode, add more vertices to work with, because for sculpting you need more vertices. To do this, we'll right click and click on subdivide. We'll change this value to say about 50. This will give us more vertices to work with. Now we'll switch to sculpting. Now what I'm planning is a ball will be right here, and when it will go inside a hole in this cube, the crate will open. So for that we need a hole in our cube. To do that, we will select the snake hook and then pull out a hole about here. I know that this looks very messy, but don't worry, we'll correct that. So we'll switch to layout mode again, and now it's time to add a sphere, and particularly UV sphere. I'll scale it down by pressing S. I'll grab it out along the x-axis, scale it down more, right about there, and place it directly in front of the hole. Now we'll move it away from the cube. Now, in order to have this here, we'll increase the length of this timeline. Go to the transform tab and check the location. Now, on the first frame, it means that the sphere will stand right here. Now if we skip to the 20th frame, about here, and grab it along the x-axis right about there and check that box. Now if we play from the beginning, you can see that the sphere slides in the hole. So it's time for us to add the lids. To do this, we will head to edit mode after selecting the cube, switch to the top view, select the top part and press X and then faces. Now if we head back to object mode, you can see that the top part of the cube is deleted. By the way, if you see this wiggly thing coming out, it's nothing but the hole that comes out from here. That's because of the snake hook. Don't worry about that. So now it's time for us to add the lids. To do this, I'll press Shift A, add the cube, scale it down on the y-axis, right about there, scale it down on the x-axis, right about there, grab it along the y-axis to check the size, switch to the top view and see. Perfect. Just a little bit more scaling. I think this will do. So now instead of repeating the same process, you can press Shift D to duplicate the object, press G along the y-axis. You can move the duplicate object out of your original one. Now I made a mistake. I should have done this after scaling down this cube on the z-axis. So I'll do that around there. Go above this, more, this there, to right about there, and now I can press Shift D, grab it along the y-axis, and there we go. So we are done with the lids. Now it's time for us to animate the lids. To do this, we will have to start their animation After the sphere finishes its animation, we will learn that in the next part. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. Peace out.